how to handle finance in a relationship if you're married or with a spouse. All I can tell you is it's a lot of communications with your spouse. I literally just bought a 10-pound sword and text my wife and said, hey, the sword I'm currently training with is too light. I don't understand. I didn't know it's not normal that swing a 3-pound sword around like it's nothing isn't normal. But that's a prime example. I had a conversation, told my wife, I bought this, it cost this much money. She said, okay. There's nothing hiding about it. So the first tip is don't hide your finance from each other. If you're hiding your finances from each other, don't be in a relationship. Period. It doesn't matter, boyfriend, girlfriend, if you have to hide things from each other and that's the start of your relationship, then don't be together. Period. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much lust you're into each other. I'm not complaining about the modern dating age or anything like that, which one's better. I'm just saying, if you want a healthy relationship with your significant other, you got to talk to each other. Communication is the key. It doesn't matter if it's finance, it doesn't matter with the kids, it doesn't matter who puts what first. I put my kids first. I postponed my birthday party so my daughter can go to a birthday party and spend time in personal development. That's called sacrifice that parents have to do for their kids. People aren't sacrificing anything for their kids anymore. It's all about me, and want to be friends with their kids. Well, if you're trying to be friends with your kid, your kids end up being self-entitled. I don't know if it's true or math behind it. I can look it up and find out the truth behind it. There's studies on all this. Like and subscribe and comment below what y'all find. But if y'all disagree, press the down button. Unsubscribe. I don't care. At the end of the day is how to have a healthy relationship with finance is talking to significant other. If someone wants to quit, then you should have a talk about, hey, we can afford to quit or we can't afford to quit. Everything is a conversation with your significant other. I'm not going to say husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, really, because I don't know what's okay to say anymore. No, I'm trying to watch what I say on social media because I don't mean it by anything. I'm just saying if you have a significant other, a partner, situational, it's all about communication with each other and getting on terms on what you want to do. Don't waste your time with people who are self-entitled and greedy. Don't. Leave them alone. They start acting like a 2-year-old, walk away. Don't be friends with them. They want XYZ, walk away. It's a toxic relationship. People need to understand that toxic relationship is there. And if you don't want toxic relationship, walk away. Well, I love them. Well, do you really love them when they take 100 grand from you? Do you really love them when they spend all your money? Do you really love them whenever they cheat on you? You know, these are the things that happen whenever you can't give someone what they want. I'm not saying that every person or everybody will do it. But if you don't give someone what they don't want, nowadays, men and women, and binary, and doesn't matter what community, everyone is more sexually active. Period. It's throughout men and women. Well, men might not be getting laid as much if you're talking about the overweight or unattractive men. Attractive men can get laid by multiple women. Same thing with attractive women. Now, I'm not going to get into the politics of it. I'm just saying we're just doing apples to apples. So, get in a better relationship by communicating. That's it. That's the key to a happy relationship. Communication. If someone doesn't like someone and you can compromise, then it's a healthy relationship. If you don't want to do it, That's not a healthy relationship. You shouldn't be taking care of someone or providing for someone if they don't want to be provided for. If they want to be self-independent, let them be self-independent. They don't want a provider at the time. But then when they switch to wanting a provider and you'll have a talk, y'all might break the relationship because that's not how y'all started the relationship. When you start a relationship, y'all should be having a conversation. How many kids are y'all going to have? What is your future aspect? And this is for all men and women. It doesn't matter how much money they make, it's how you can build a life together. And that's where the communication is lacking. People think now with the internet they can go find that 1%er and lock them down. Well, let's not be stupid. The 1%er sees the exact same shit that everyone else sees and say, no, I'm gonna use it for my advantage and sleep with 1,000 girls. Yes, the internet has done that to men and that to women. You can sleep with 1,000 people if you wanted to. I don't recommend it, but you can. It doesn't matter your looks, XYZ. Someone will get desperate on the internet and will do you. Now, men will have it harder, I believe, because they're more desperate. They don't start off with a six-pack. They have to build their muscle definition and build their manliness throughout the years. So it's a disadvantage. Internet kind of screwed everything over. No one wants to stay in their age bracket. So, yeah. Like and subscribe and watch my videos. Later.